Good morning, eighth grade, and happy Tuesday morning. And if you remember anything about this school year, Tuesdays are my least favorite day of the week. Well, it kind of changed because it's kind of every day feels like the same, but here we are. So, a couple of reminder announcements. There's a lot of things to do this week. I know that's a scary thing because some people have turned in nothing. So, make sure you're checking your email because I have been sending emails frequently about things that need to get done this week. This is a big week to get things done. I don't want to be grading things all next week. So here's a couple things that need to get done by the end of this week. Thursday, Friday. I know the due date's Thursday, but if you turn it in Friday, just get it done this week. The assignment that is due this week is the Y band assignment. Make sure you get that done. There's been some really good ones been sent in, so keep being creative with those. Remember, if you don't want to do that, you can always do the option B assignment. Play something that you really love to play and send it in. I'd like to hear you guys playing. If you are not playing your instrument because you're doing the other assignment, still play your instruments. You really need to keep playing your instruments to keep that muscle memory up. So that is due by the end of this week. Last week, if you were checking Google Classroom and you checked your emails and you checked the website, I've been updating everything lately and making sure I'm getting as much information out to you as possible. The information that was sent last week, because we were supposed to have a meeting at the high school, which was the fun meeting where you get to meet everything going on for marching band. Well, that didn't happen because we're not allowed to meet large groups. So it is all posted on the website and on Google Classroom. So it is the high school band orientation. Make sure you read through that carefully, write all the dates down, share it with your parents, let them read through it, get all those dates written down. They're all official dates. If they happen is another question, but that's not up to us. That's up to what happens next. So hopefully everything goes back to normal so you can really enjoy your first year at the high school. So that is due. Once you read that form, please go on Google Classroom and just click on high school band orientation, check off. It's one of the top things on there, or just click on classwork and see what you need to do. Go on there, first name, last name, check that you have read it. That's it. You get 10 points for doing that. Make sure you get that turned in. Right now, we're at like 27. Not too good. Then the other assignment that Mr. Rex posted is the student info form. That is for everybody. So if you're not doing band next year, you still need to do that. Get both of those assignments done, but get the student info form done as well. So please get those done by the end of the week this week. Next week, when you come in to turn in your instruments, only for the people using school-owned instruments, so there's not that many of you, make sure you bring those instruments into the band room, leave them. Now, I should see almost every one of you next week, which will be nice because I'd love to see all of you. You need to turn in your chorale book. So the green chorale book that I handed out in the beginning of the year, I need that back. If it's in your locker, come in there and get it. I'll look for them, but I would really prefer you to stop in and drop those off because it'll save me some time. So get that chorale book turned in. You can keep your Tradition of Excellence green book. If you don't want it, you're also welcome to leave that at the middle school because you know I will add that to the box for other students to use when they lose the book next year or don't purchase it. So if you have those, drop those off next week. Stop in and say hi. And that's about it. So if you have any questions, you can send me an email. Don't send me an email saying I just turned in something from March 30th and you haven't graded it and I just turned it in. Sorry. I will get to that when I get to it. I will get everything caught up this week. There won't be any new assignments as of right now for next week because we really need to make sure that we're getting instruments turned in and things like that. Take care of yourselves, and I look forward to seeing you all next week. Happy Tuesday. It's still the morning, so I'm still drinking my coffee. So enjoy the day. Hopefully you watch this video sooner than later so you make sure you get everything done. Take care.